attention, fellow Avengers. A terrible injustice has befallen your leader. For the first time ever, Miss Bird has organised a school trip to the House of Horrors. I think it's so we can meet some of her family. But I'm going to get some brilliant ideas for future Avengers. Or I would, if I was allowed to go.
Oh, get her, get him, getting even ain't a sin. Sister Mel and brother will make him take a bitter pill. Set up, lukewarm. Yes, it's on before the storm. Oh, look out, world. Your sandwich is cold, your tea's gone cold, but now you're getting old. You know the boy with the camera, he's gonna scam ya. Harder than a Stonehenge, it's gonna be a mighty revenge.
And why am I the most lonely, left out of everything person in the world? Because my lazy, horrible, couldn't care less parents were too busy to sign the school trip consent form.
Take what you want, just leave the TV.
Mum, can you sign the consent form so I can go on the school trip?
Oh, go away.
But Mum...
But nothing, Alistair. Perhaps this will teach you to be a little more organised next time.
But Mum, you have to sign it. This is going to be the best school trip ever.
Fine, I'll sign it. Pass me the form.
Well, I would if I hadn't lost it. But don't worry, all you have to do is get up, turn on the computer, type another and print that and sign it.
I get more excited about this trip to the House of Horrors. My heart's going to explode. Me too. They've got skeletons, ghosts, and torture chambers.
Well, you should have about all this fun. Can't go, remember?
Fee, this home is like the House of Horrors, isn't it? Because the people in it torture your mind all the time, don't they?
Yeah, but Dr. Avenger's got a plan to pay them all back. We'll call it Operation Make the Furies Forget Granny's Birthday.
Oh, Mum. Hello.
Well,
Well, hello.
aren't you going to say it?
What? Oh, you have an animal on your head.
It's a wig. And I'll have you know, it was made specially for me by the 27th best wig maker in the whole of London.
Really shows. What do you need a wig for anyway? You have your own hair, haven't you?
Wouldn't you just believe it? The strain of looking glamorous for my surprise birthday party made all my hair fall out. And anyway, I think it takes years off me.
Yeah, surprise birthday party. It's certainly a surprise. It's a big surprise. Excuse me for 1 minute.
How did this happen? I wrote myself reminders. I put it in my diary. I made sure we wouldn't forget. I was organised.
Should have written reminders to remind ourselves about the reminders. That's where we went wrong.
Shut up, Sean. We have to put together a party in 3 seconds flat. Now, everybody think.
We could slip out the back door and wait till she's asleep.
No.
Don't be hasty, Sean. This has its merits.
Oh dear. Oh, this is a nice way to spend your birthday. Sitting alone with a very smelly dog for company.
I am a professional celebrity chef. I can do this. I am a professional celebrity chef. I can do this. I can make a delicious birthday feast from 1 rotten egg, some mouldy cheese, and a kipper.
Right. Which do you think Mum would prefer? Box Williams baby teeth or an egg cup? Baby teeth it is then.
Oh, this is impossible.
Hi, is Granny here yet? Here. That piece of... Hail, fellow revengers. They say that I'm crazy like a frog. But I'm not. They say that my revenges are proof that I'm crazy. That no one in their right mind would paint a false door on a wall, so when their big brother ran to the loo, they met with an unfortunate accident.
Ow!
They say that only a fool would put green tea into their sister's shampoo bottle.
Are you crazy, Alistair?
Have you seen what you've done to your brother and sister?
This time you've gone too far. Public humiliation's the only way to stop you. By telling everyone what you did.
Starting with Miss Bird.
And after her, Pamela.
Not Pamela, no! She's agreed to go to Ralph's birthday party with me.
Oh, get her, get him, getting even ain't a sin. Sister Mel and brother Will make him take a bit of pills. Serve up lukewarm, warm. Yes, it's on the floor, the storm. Oh, look out, fool. Your sandwich is cold, your tea's gone cold, and now you're getting old. You know the boy with the camera, he's gonna scam you. Harder than a stone, and just gonna be a mighty revenge.
That's why I'm spending my lunchtime here in Miss Bird's classroom to try and stop them saying nasty things about me. No sign of the traitors yet. Hang on.
It comes as no surprise, Melanie dear. Crazy is as crazy does. It's such a shame that Alistair is not like you, William. When you were at this school, you were always so clever.
Were, Miss Bird?
Still are. Oh, William, you tease me. So, we're agreed then. The next week, I shall hand over my class to you for the inaugural Miss Bird Old Pupils Lecture.
And you don't care what we talk about?
You can talk about what you like, Melanie, so long as I get a free lesson and you do all the work.
So, if we were to bring slides in of Alistair naked in the bath, you'd be happy with that?
Delighted. I think an element of humiliation through humour is always essential on these occasions. Come.
Oh no, it's the lovely Pamela Whitby.
May I have a word?
What is it, Pamela?
Well, Miss, Alistair Fury copied my English test last week. I know that's why deliberately put in mistakes, so that his wickedness would not be rewarded.
That's why I did so badly.
Alistair Fury, how many times have I told you about spying with that webcam? You may spend the rest of the lunch break in the doghouse. More tea?
Mum, can I talk to you about a very delicate and personal matter? If you were Pamela and had been told that I was crazy like a frog, would...
You looked like a frog when you were born, Alistair.
It's just a saying. If you were her and had been told that, would you go out with me to Ralph's party? Right, thanks.
Scaring the children again, Celia?
Oh, I'm fed up.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think you'll find the answer at the bottom of the bowl of sherry trifle.
Oh, I think I've got a tapeworm. I'm starving.
Oh, don't bother reading it. It's another publisher's rejection. Nobody wants my latest book.
I did say you should have quit while you were ahead.
You did not.
Oh, come on, you'd already done the art of roasting and the art of boiling and the art of baking, the art of frying, the art of grilling, the art of fricasseing, the art of flambeing, the art of microwaving, the art of steaming, and the art of washing up. So no one's ever going to really want the art of wiping down kitchen surfaces now, are they?
Thanks.
Look, I got you a present.
You didn't buy it. They're giving them away free at the petrol station with 26 litres of petrol.
Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? And the thought was that maybe I could hypnotise you into believing that you're Nigella Lawson or somebody.
Oh, you mean improve my cooking and become a successful TV chef?
I didn't say that. Besides, it's simply not possible to improve on tortoise tail pie.
You didn't like it?
It tasted like chewing on Mystery's dog blanket, yes.
Okay, well then if you think you're so perfect, I've got a present for you. I'm going to hypnotise you into not sleeping all the time when there's stuff to be done around the house.
You think I'm lazy?
I think you're hibernating.
Is it possible to get a tapeworm with hollow legs? Can you, pass the trifle, please, Mum?
Alistair, I was looking for you.
Hi. You alright?
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, I just come to give you this. It's from my dad. Shall I read it? Dear Alistair, you copying my daughter's English test has caused her much distress through lost marks. Pamela is very precious to me. If I have to keep you away from her by calling the police or infecting with smallpox, I will. Best wishes, Dr. Whitley. Alistair, stop! This whole speech thing's just not working. It's exactly like your brother and sister said. You are crazy like a frog. And I'm finding it just a little bit scary. So I won't be going with you to Rat's party. I'm sorry.
It's because I look like a frog, isn't it?
Okay, Sean. You cannot resist the Romanian stare. You will stop hanging around in that pan like a lump of meat and be busy instead. Are you listening to me? Look into my eyes and... Hang on. Which end are the eyes in?
You cannot resist the Romanian stare, Celia. You will become a better cook. You will become a better cook.
This is all Will and Mel's fault. You turned Pamela against me just because of a broken nose and green hair.
I heard Miss Bird started an annual lecture for all pupils, just so they can make fun of you in front of the whole class.
I heard they were going to show pictures of you naked in the bath. By the way, you can relax. Mum's found that banana cake I like.
Oh, that's a whole weight off my mind.
It's going to be my best birthday party ever this year.
Better than last year, you mean?
What was wrong with last year?
Your dad told us he was booking David Blaine. Then we ended up with your dad.
He was very good as Ming the Marvellous. Anyway, this year he's hired the best hypnotist in the world. You don't believe me, do you?
Look, if Mel and Will are going to tell everyone you're crazy, you just got to tell everyone you're not.
I've already tried that, but people say, you would say that, wouldn't you? You're crazy.
That's what you should do then.
What?
If nobody believes you because they all think you're crazy because Mel and Will told them you are, you have to make Mel and Will crazy. And nobody will believe a word that Mel and Will say, including a bit about you being crazy.
So people will stop thinking I'm crazy?
I think so.